If you're looking for a super fun activity, teach your dog the difference between blue and yellow. If you're wondering if your dog can really learn the difference between blue and yellow, yes, absolutely they can. We'll show you how. First of all, why did we choose blue and yellow? Well, dogs can see blue and yellow pretty clearly, but the rest of the spectrum of colors that they can see, as you can see here, are sort of a mix of grays and browns, but the blue and yellow really pop, so those are the colors that we'll use. The very first step will be to teach your dog to target a plain white paper plate. Your goal will be to say yes the very moment that their nose touches the plate. Yes, and then you're going to give your dog a treat. If they're brand new to this, it's really helpful to remove the plate completely out of sight every time. Then when you represent it, yes, it's going to be brand new and novel, and they're going to be more likely to check it out. Remove the plate, show it to your dog just a couple inches in front of their nose. As soon as they touch it, yes, and then follow it up with a treat. Now let's start teaching yellow. We'll train this the exact same way. You'll show your dog the yellow plate. As soon as they touch it, you'll say yes, and then you'll give them a treat. Yes, and then give a treat. Now we can start adding the word. So we'll present the plate, say yellow, yes, and then give a treat. Your goal is to say yellow right before they touch it. Yellow, yes, and then give a treat. And now you can start adding in the blue plate. When you add the blue plate, make it really clear that the yellow plate is still the right option. So make the blue plate really far away from your dog, ask them for yellow, and then when they successfully touch the yellow plate, you'll do the exact same thing. Yes, and then give them a treat. Yellow, yes, and give a treat. So notice that the blue plate really doesn't seem like a valid option at this point. The yellow is clearly the right answer.
Yellow, yes.
Then, of course, you're going to start teaching them blue. This might happen a couple days or even a couple weeks after you start teaching yellow. Go at your dog's pace, but you'll introduce the blue plate just this exact same way that you've done the others. You'll show your dog the plate, say blue, yes, and then give them a treat. Ask them again. You'll say blue, yes, and then give a treat. And now you can start adding that yellow plate distraction. Blue, yes, give a treat. So notice that that blue plate is still clearly the right answer. The yellow plate is there, but it's really far away. And now finally, we can work on the final step, which is presenting both plates and having the dog actually choose between blue and yellow. If your dog ever makes the wrong choice, make a mental note that you made it too hard, too fast. Make the right choice really easy again, and stay with that for several sessions. Make it a really clear, easy choice, and every time they make the right choice, yes, and give them a treat. After they've had some more practice, try giving them a real choice again. Remember that most dogs have never learned their colors before, so keep it nice and light and easy. Don't expect too much of them. This is a pretty big skill that they are accomplishing. And once they get it, it is pretty darn cool. Remember, we're here to help you with any questions you might have. Have fun!